Hello there.
I can explain, okay? Like, there's actually a legitimate reason as to why I'm in a suit, okay? There's actually a legitimate reason. I kid you not. So today, I had my law assessment at uni, and it was a client interview. You had to conduct a client interview as your assessment, and you're assessed by one of the tutors who's also a lawyer. And yeah, I kid you not. If you don't believe me, like, you don't believe me, like, literally my room's right there, city building 2, level 14, room 120. I had to do my assessment today, and you had to dress in full formal legal attire. So yeah, hence why I'm in the suit, and hence we're up to episode 8 of Breaking Bad season 2, Better Call Saul. I swear, I swear, it just so happened I'm recording this on the same day I had my law assessment. I have time to get a video for Breaking Bad done. And yeah, I do know who the character of Saul is. I do know it's played by Bob Odenkirk, and it's a cherished character. He even has his own show. However, I've never seen a clip of him. I've only seen meme photos of him. So, like, in terms of, like, when a high priority person is in trouble with the law, there'll be a photo, like, get this guy as his lawyer, because apparently he could get anyone off. So I've never actually seen him in action. I've never heard him speak. I've never seen any clips. I've just seen photos. So I guess this is the introduction of Saul, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get it in this episode. My name is Elie Moses, your 23-year-old law and field student in Sydney, Australia. Shooting a shot, baby. And yeah, this does not suit me at all. But let's get into the reaction. Let's have some fun with this thing. Let's smash it. Let's go.
Hey,
I love how that advertisement for Saul is right there
you
on the bench.
you selling?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, gee, I don't know. How about over there? That brown van? That's
Is-
yours, right?
Is this a setup?
What brown van?
Parked all inconspicuous. It's a cop van. Yeah, another one right over there. Duke City Flowers? Come on. Can't you at least be original?
Dude, I just want to get high.
A flower van. You know what you should do? Is a garbage truck. You put a bunch of cops in the back of a garbage truck? There's no way I'm seriously thinking that there's cops in the back of a garbage truck. It's a freebie, yo. Just think about it. Think about it, boys.
Maybe he
Alright.
just wants a team.
I'm hitting it.
Whoa, you dudes give up that easy?
I'm not a cop.
Then lift your shirt. Show me you're not wearing a wire.
All right. You know what? Just to show you you're being an asshole,
Ah, I'm blinded by white.
douchebag.
Oh, come on. I was joking. Come on. Don't walk away angry. Sit down. Come on. I mean, what are you complaining about? You got abs, man. Kinda.
Whatever, dude. I'm not even sure I want to buy anymore. I mean, I think you turned me off to the whole thing.
Come on, don't be like that.
He's a pretty good actor, this
just-
guy, if he's a cop.
I just need you to prove it, you know? Prove you're not a cop.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
You know? Okay, I got it. Go over there and punch that dude right in the face.
Which dude? That dude?
Yeah,
No way. He'd kick my ass.
true that. Ah, so hard.
This has all been done in one take so far. I love it.
It's simple. If you ask a cop if he's a cop, he's like obligated to tell you. It's in the Constitution.
Constitution of America?
What about undercover cops? Like, what the heck?
So go ahead and ask.
What?
You a cop?
No, not like that. Ask it like official.
Are you a police officer?
No, I am not a police officer.
Okay then, 175 for a team.
Whoa.
Price is the price, yo.
This is a
Alright.
long ass take. I wonder how many takes they did of this. It's all great, by the way. I don't care. Long takes and one takes are my favorite things. I love how you slowly get the reveal of Saul in his face, like, throughout the scene. Like, it's slowly revealed. Like, Badger slowly moving away from his face on the advertisement board as he's getting closer to the buyer.
There you go. Enjoy.
Thanks, man.
You're under arrest.
Albuquerque police, you're under arrest. Get on the ground.
There we go.
Get on your stomach
I knew.
now. Get on your stomach. Get on the ground.
Hold it right there. Don't move. Sit down.
You are under arrest.
I'd better call Saul.
Yo, better call Saul.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty,
Oh, the TV's
every man,
working.
woman, and child in this country is innocent. And that's why I fight for you, Albuquerque.
Yo, Marvel, I love you to death, but why is Saul using better green screen than you guys nowadays? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Saul got better green screen than Marvel. Oh, these guys did the action.
What's this?
My 18-month chip. I'm in recovery. And you know, pot, it's like stepping stones.
Recovery. That's cool.
Hopefully she can get Jesse off it.
I respect that. You know, I don't really burn much anymore. It's just a sometime thing.
Cap.
But no
Never
more.
lie to a girl. She always finds out, man.
So, you want to go grab some dinner? I could really go for some Chinese.
Nah, I better hit it.
We cool?
Your satellite's on, by the way. That screen's badass.
Oh, she gonna be back for the screen. For the screen only. For the screen only.
It's me, Hank. Sorry.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
I love how Hank always tries to maintain that positive demeanor and energy when you know clearly something's up. He tries to hide it. Like, he always tries to hide it. Even from the PTSD from the Tuco situation. This was probably 10 times just as much as worse. Seeing, I don't know, they weren't his friends, but seeing your fellow coworkers get blown up in front of you, seeing a severed head, having to strap up your officers, your friendly officer's leg as well. This is a very delicate situation for Hank, and if not taken care of right, could have disastrous ramifications for him and his character. I think he really needs to take care of this situation right, and it's a situation that may be similar to Walt in terms of telling individual, like, you know how Walt struggled to tell everyone about the cancer. It could be a situation of Hank even trying to open up, struggling to open up. So I think Walt can relate to in this situation. It's gonna be an interesting conversation.
Do you mind if I?
I guess you heard about what happened down in Juarez.
Terrible.
What do you expect? Freaking animals. Like apocalypse now down there. It's like Colonel Kurtz holed up in his jungle.
That's a movie I need to see. Apocalypse Now.
And my shack in El Paso sends me home. Now that's a sound leadership decision right there, huh? I mean, you don't put your second most senior man on the trail of those motherless bastards. You send them home. He's out getting an evidence bag, and so ends up without a scratch on him. So must be something wrong with that picture,
So are you home for good? Yeah? Or Marie? Or me, if you like.
I love how Walt's out of focus in that frame right there. Racking focus only on Hank to see his reaction to the question.
The things I deal with. You and me don't have much of what you might call an experiential overlap.
About that.
What if I told you we do? whole life scared, frightened of things that could happen, might not happen. 50 years I spent like that. Finding myself awake at 3 in the morning. Ever since my diagnosis, I sleep just fine. Get up. Get out in the real world. And you kick that bastard as hard as you can, right in the teeth.
Let's go. Walt giving the pep talk.
Do it again. Go on.
I think they're gonna need more of those money machines eventually.
Even same as last time. It's like totally accurate.
You and I, we are going to feed this machine. I want it running 24 hours a day. 3 pounds should be 48 each. Who's short?
Badger.
Don't freak. All right, we didn't get ripped off, but Badger hasn't kicked in his full amount. I know he's planning on pulling all niner, so he's probably still in the sack.
Then wake him up and sleep after we're paid.
Why you gotta be such a hard-on?
You're not his pal. You're his boss. This only works when they're scared of you, remember?
Jack off. Yo, don't you cover for him, bitch. I ask you a straight-up question. I expect a straight-up answer. They were too scared to tell me. Badger got busted. He's in jail.
Well, if you get busted and you get him out, he can never work for you again. Unless in real secret away from the police. Like, real secret. Because the cops are just going to be keeping tabs on him. And anyone who he interacts with.
Honey, I'm home! Oh, too slow! What's up?
Got more lives than a damn cat.
Now if I could only learn to lick myself.
Maybe you'd like to go with me.
All right.
You told me to my face you weren't a cop, man.
I'm not too sure with Hank at the moment because, like Walt said, you need to kick that bitch in the face, get in the real world, and get back into it, right? But at the same time, I don't feel like Hank is dealing with things right. He's sort of putting on a facade, if that makes sense. Like, you saw him walking there in the hallway and he was taking deep breaths. Like, he's still clearly struggling, and he's putting that character on, you know, because he's usually the ball of energy within the room. He's always energetic. He's always cracking the jokes. He's always the person that's creating that buzz. But sometimes I feel like he's going to expend a lot more energy creating that buzz, and it's going to even make him worse when he doesn't have those people around him. When, you know, he's maintaining that facade, but I feel like it's just going to make him worse off.
Feel manipulated. Thought we were gonna hang out.
We are hanging out, Badger. You like Badger or Brandon?
I like people who don't like abuse the Constitution.
Badger, listen. Hey. Trying to help you here, man.
What are you doing, detective? What are you doing talking to my client without me present? You sneaky Pete. Which is which? What did the academy hire you right out of the womb? You guys get younger every... What'd you say to Babyface, huh? Did you say anything stupid? By anything stupid, I mean anything at all. Look at you, mouth open, vocal cords of Twitter. We'll talk about it later. Right now, you out. 10 minutes ago. Go on. There are laws, detective. Have your kindergarten teacher read them to you, right? Go grab a juice box. Half and half. Go on. Who do we have?
Brandon Mayhew.
Brandon Mayhew. All right. Brandon Mayhew.
I tell you what, I didn't expect Saul to be this energetic.
The guy who was selling meth, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay, all right, I got you. Meth, right. I'm sorry, that was a little transpositional error. Nothing a little whiteout can't take care of. Yeah, and felony quantity.
Just barely.
Yeah, just barely. The cops around here are like butchers, always got their thumbs on the scales, you know. But good luck arguing that in court. Let me get down to brass tacks. I'm going to get you a second phone call. Okay, you're going to call your mommy or your daddy or your parish priest or your Boy Scout leader, and they're going to deliver me a check for $4,650. I'm going to write that down on the back of my business card. Okay, 4650.
He's so shady.
Okay, a cashier's check or a money order, doesn't matter. Actually, I want it in a money order. And make it out to Ice Station Zebra Associates. That's my loan out. It's totally legit. It's done just for tax purposes. After that, we can discuss Visa or MasterCard, but definitely not American Express. So don't even ask, all right? Any questions?
You're going to get me off, right?
What do I look like? Your high school girlfriend? 5 fingers, no waiting? Son, I promise you this. I will give you the best criminal defense that money can buy.
I feel like if you pay this guy, he'll get the job
I
done.
took these already. Didn't I take these already? Gentlemen, I sense you're discussing my client. Anything you care to share with me?
Sure, your commercials, they suck ass.
Oh,
Better acting than epileptic whorehouse.
Is that
shit.
like the one your mom works at? Is she still offering the 2-for-1 discount? DEA, huh? For a street bust. Now, what would 2 feds want with that little twerp?
Hey, this lawyer ain't afraid to talk. I love it.
Okay, this dude got Emilio off like twice. Okay, both times they had him dead to rights, yo, and then poof. Dude's like Houdini. Seriously, when the going gets tough, you don't want a criminal lawyer, right? You want a criminal lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, baby. I can
We're
tell.
in good shape, Mr. White. Badger's way too loyal to roll. Plus, he's scared shitless of me. All right, we pay for large, cost of business.
From 5 minutes of meeting Saul Goodman, understand already why he has his own show. Like, not even it was 5 minutes. I don't feel like it was 5 minutes. But I understand why he got his own show and why he's such a lovable character from 5 minutes of meeting him. Like, man, my guy... my guy put the criminal in criminal lawyer.
Take it out of his payroll. And it's only his first dealing rap, so worst case scenario, you know, they plead him out. He does 5 months picking up litter in an orange jumpsuit.
So who goes inside? I don't need them seeing my face.
Confidentiality. He's not allowed to say anything.
Why not? You look like his typical clientele.
Dick.
Fine.
Why does Saul's clientele sound like a daycare center?
Mr. Mayhew, nice of you to come down. Please. My real name's McGill. Yeah, the Jew thing I just do for the homeboys. They all want to pipe hit a member of the tribe, so to speak. I digress. Good things are happening. Fact is, your nephew is going to get out in no time.
Does that have to do with the DEA?
They're after some mystery man, some heavy hitter goes by the name Heisenberg. They want this guy like the axe wants the turkey. Seems young Brandon may have some information that could lead to his arrest. Jesus, cheer up. This is good news. I mean, Brandon fell headfirst into the doo-doo pile and came up smelling like Paco Rabanne.
Hey, I own Paco Rabanne. Allow it. No, I'm just saying. I'm interested to see this relationship with Saul develop over the seasons or coming episodes as well, because with a lawyer, you can a lawyer is bound by confidentiality, so whatever happens or whatever said between the lawyer and client stays between that firm unless advised otherwise by the client, or that's how it is in Australia. So I'm interested to see what extent or what information they provide Saul going down the line, and if Saul understands or will receive more of a monetary value for better protection, if that makes sense. Like, you will get you off no matter what, but I expect a bigger return. Interested.
Look, I just think that we should review our options.
I'm going to tell you what your options are, okay? And you got a grand total of 2. Option A, Brandon takes the deal. Option B, Brandon goes up to the penitentiary and gets his rectum resized about yay big.
Look, what about reprisals? I mean, if Brandon informs on this Heisenberg, I mean, what if, God forbid, that they decide to take revenge?
The kid keeps spouting off about if I talk, they'll kill me, blah, blah, blah. You know, right now, he's the only thing holding up this deal.
Good.
No, that's not good. That's terrible. Trust me, sir, your nephew won't last in prison 2 weeks, right? You let him take his chances on the outside.
$10,000.
I was just speaking about the monetary value.
So what do we do about it?
Oh no, they waited for him. Oh no.
Hey, Francesca, how about I follow you home?
No.
For safety. What? God, you are killing me with that booty.
Does his number plate say lawyer up?
Come on, talk to me, guys.
Listen to me very carefully. You're going to give Badger Mayhew the best legal representation ever. But no deals with the DEA. All right, Badger will not identify anyone to anybody. If he does, you're dead.
I love how Walt's not
Why
speaking.
don't you just kill Badger? I mean, follow me, guys, but mosquitoes buzzing around you, bite you on the ass. You don't go gunning for the mosquito's attorney. You go grab a fly swatter, I mean, so to speak. I mean, I don't think I'm going out on a limb here, but hey, he's not going to like prison. He's going to sing like Celine Dion, regardless of what you do to me.
Oh, he's gonna recognize the coughing. He's gonna recognize the coughing.
Mr. Mayhew,
Oh, he recognized it.
recognize your cough. Take that mask off, you know, get some air. Go on. Take it easy. Breathe in, breathe out. You want attorney-client privilege, don't you? So that everything you say is strictly between us.
Oh, okay, attorney-client privilege. Okay.
I mean it. Put $1 in my pocket. Come on, make it official. Come on, do it. That's it. Come on.
Duty of
$1.
confidentiality, baby.
What?
I got you 5.
I'll take a 5. Come on already. Come on. Be cool. Okay, so if a prison shanking is completely off the table, and we're sure of that?
No shanking.
All right.
The problem is if they
The way
do,
I see it is,
if they do get Badger off, he cannot work for them ever again. The DEA is gonna be keeping tabs on him, right? Because they've got him down. They know something's up, right? They're just gonna be keeping tabs on him. That's why I said, like, Badger can no longer be involved in this.
somebody's going to prison.
Oh, okay.
It's just a matter of who.
They need to take someone to take the fall.
All right. Lame ass TV ads aside, your lawyer here, he cooked you up a pretty killer deal. Time served, no probation. Pretty slick.
Average, I guess. Medium height, medium weight.
What color hair?
No hair.
Oh.
Dude's balder than you.
Jimmy provides a very special service. For a price, Jimmy will go to prison for you.
On purpose? The guy goes to prison on purpose.
He's actually more comfortable inside. The outside world hasn't been too kind to him. I'm going to represent him, and I guarantee there's going to be some unexpected problems with the prosecution's case. Secondly, he gets 30. 50 goes to me.
You get 50. For what?
For facilitating. Who's taking a bigger risk? He likes prison. You did bring the cash, didn't you?
They just made
Look,
90
if this
grand
option
and
is too
80's going.
expensive, you can still always Badger in the chow line.
This is a big hit. They need to keep the operations going.
Conscience gets expensive, doesn't it?
His eyes got the green dollar signs. Mr. Krabs, baby. Oh, yeah, they're gonna bust Heisenberg.
What? All right. Who the hell is that?
Oh, no, it's a random dude. It looks like J.K. Simmons.
Heisenberg, I presume.
No. Oh my God, Jimmy's on the wrong bench. Crap. We're screwed. What are you doing?
Oh, get a different view.
Go stop him. The DEA is right there. They see me. We're screwed. Get out. I'll do something.
Hey,
Oh,
I
you're
thought that was you. Oh,
Schrader,
Steve,
I'm
how
blocked.
are you?
Whoa. We're working, okay? So you gotta get out of here.
Working?
Schrader,
Oh, you mean
we're
like
missing it.
DEA working?
Schrader.
Something going down?
Wrong guy, other bench.
Oh, the realism on this? I don't know, but it's fun.
Move your ass now.
Okay, all right. Listen, I'll just go and leave you alone. All right, forward is better. I'll be out of the way then.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
The amount of time he bought stuttering. And...
Where'd he go? Where the hell did he go? Oh, wait. Got him.
My guy just submitted.
Hey, right there. Don't move. Keep the hands there. Let's go.
Yo, the stress Jesse would have been in that situation. Duke City Flowers. It's like Badger knew the Vans in the beginning, Duke City Flowers. He had to go at them, and then he still fell for it.
Jesus. I think about it.
James Kilkelly.
I don't think Hank is satisfied.
Thank you very much. It was my pleasure.
Hank knows that's not Heisenberg. Did she buy him the mattress? Did Jane buy him the mattress? Yo, if that's not a signal, I don't know what is. If a girl buys you a mattress after having sex, she's like, it was that good on the floor, let's get more comfortable.
I let the delivery guys in. I hope that's okay. So you bought a bed?
Oh, Jessie bought it. I thought she bought it for him.
What is that, King?
Uh-huh. Let's get to work.
Oh my God. You really are a chemistry teacher.
Oh, this is what? Blackmail?
Walter, I'm your lawyer. Anything you say to me is totally privileged. I'm not in the shakedown racket. I'm a lawyer. Even drug dealers need lawyers, right? Especially drug dealers.
So what? You're just doing this out of the kindness of your heart?
Oh, come on. Have you seen my hourly rate? Oh, by the way, where do you keep the money? Is it in your mattress? Is it in a jelly jar buried in the side yard, huh? You know, this kid Mayhew may be the first of your guys to get picked up, but he won't be the last. And if I can find you, how far behind can the cops be?
What exactly are you offering to do for me?
What did Tom Hagen do for Vito Corleone?
No, Vito Corleone?
No shit.
Don
Right now, you're
Corleone.
Fredo. But, you know, with some sound
Oh.
advice and the proper introductions, who knows? I'll tell you one thing, you've got the right product.
It
Anything
didn't
that
end well
gets
for
the
Fredo.
DEA's panties in this big a bunch, you're onto something special. And I would like to be a small and silent part of it. So if you want to make more money and keep the money that you make, better call Saul.
Saul exactly knows what he's doing. Sorry, knows exactly what he's doing. He saw an opportunity and he carpe that diem. He seized that day, baby. He saw the opportunity and he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. That was a fantastic episode of Breaking Bad. Like, possibly the best one of season 2 so far. But like, we got the introduction of a new character and a character that I'm excited for tenfold. Like, I'm hella excited for Saul and like what's gonna happen. Like, if the character interactions in this show weren't already fantastic, they just went to another level with the introduction of Saul. Instead of, you know, regressing the show and you thinking to yourself, okay, this is something I don't want to see. This is something like that can be skipped every episode. Like, just get to the chase, cut to the point. No, I want to see the conversations with Saul. They add to the show, and I think as more characters are added to this show, I feel like they're gonna elevate the show rather than regress it. This show is fantastic. That was a fantastic episode. It's bonkers crazy at times, especially with like Walter interfering with the DEA and, you know, getting away with it. But it's just, you buy into it and you love it. You love it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Fantastic show, fantastic episode. I cannot wait to continue watching Breaking Bad. Like, I'm having a hella fun time with it. So, as always, guys, been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.